Do you know about the silent killer when buying a home? Well, if you don't know about radon, watch this short video to find out. Hi, I'm Blake Davenport with the Davenport Group. I'm a local real estate agent in the DC metro area, here to bring you short and simple real estate tips. Today we're going to be talking about radon. We're going to be talking about what it is and how you can protect yourself against it. So radon is a radioactive gas that comes from the earth. It's prevalent in the United States. About 1 in 15 homes has radon, so don't be surprised if your home has it, but it comes through the cracks and pores of a foundation, seeps into the house, and then typically it's common in basements, or I guess it starts in the basement and then goes up for it. But you can't smell it, you can't taste it, you can't see it, so that's why we test for radon when buying a home. So when you're testing for radon, you're looking for a reading of less than 4 picocuries per million. That's like the break-even point of safe and unsafe. So anything above that is deemed that you need to have a radon mitigation test. But don't be surprised if your house has radon. The average reading is 1.3 picocuries per million. So all houses have radon, it's just you want it to be below 4 picocuries per million. The one thing about radon is that the effects of it are not immediate, so you have to live in the home for several years to experience those effects. And the effects of radon, it can cause lung cancer. So that's really the reason why you want to protect yourself. So how do you test for radon? Well, typically when you have a home inspection, the home inspector will drop off a radon kit. This is extra. It's about $100 to $150 depending upon the company. And what it does is it's detecting the air for 48 hours to see if the home has radon. As I said before, every home has radon, but we're just looking for a reading under 4 picocuries per million. What do you do if your home has radon? Well, this is very simple. You would have a company come out and install a radon mitigation system. They're actually very common. They cost about $1,000 to $1,500. You've actually probably seen one and didn't know what it was. So simply, or I guess what a radon mitigation system is it's a fan that pulls or sucks the air out under the foundation up and sends it above the roof line. So anytime that you see piping outside that sends the pipe above the roof line, that probably is a radon mitigation system. They also, on tight situations, send them through the gutters, and you might see that there's a piece of gutter sticking above the roof line. That's a radon mitigation system. So it's not a real huge issue if you have it. You just want to mitigate it because it can cause issues down the road if you don't know that you're living in the home and it has it. So just to recap, radon is a radioactive gas that comes from the ground. It goes through the cracks and pores of the foundation and seeps into a house. It is common across the United States and in the DC metro, so that's why we test for it. It is a silent killer as it causes lung cancer if you're exposed to it for a long period of time. If you like this video, or real estate content, click the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel. Give us a like or comment or your thoughts on this video. Also click the bell icon to be notified when we next post our next video. We also have a link below to the blog post that we wrote about this article. Thanks for checking out this week's real estate tip. Bye-bye.